Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 65 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I thought I would go take a look at the achievements tab just to see how far we are from getting Rosebud with this save, because I realized they actually have quite a lot of money, and also they have the value of their house, but they still are a fair ways off. So I'm curious how close we'll get to that million in the time it takes Angelina to complete her writing aspiration, which is really the last thing we have left to do of the goals I had set for this challenge. Let me know if you want to see them reach that Rosebud, or if just completing her writing aspiration is enough. So she should be having her Nooboo pretty soon. Of course, we're in the third trimester, so it's give birth in question mark, and I don't remember when that's going to be. And in the last part, we added little Zachary and Maggie to the house. Maggie, of course, is Benji's little sister, and Zachary is the twins' little brother. But Maggie actually has maxed all of her skills, so we could age her up whenever we wanted to, but we'll probably age her up after we have the Nooboo, and we'll just keep her in the house. She might be a little bit of help, and we could either give her a bedroom in the basement, or we can give her the bedroom here, and it's not like they ever sleep. I definitely need to get kids stuff for her that we don't have, though we do have a few things, because of course the barfly, is it? Whatever, him and the toys. Like, there's some stuff here that's already for both toddlers and children, but we would need like a drawing table and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, we don't really have room for her in the toddler bedroom. I have to say, if she becomes a child, is all I'm saying. Oh, we have something broken, and Benji is busy, so we can't really have him do anything. And he's just a little bit away from maxing that handiness, which I would like him to do. And I realized, even though it's day 10 of 14 of spring, it is freezing. Because I came into the save and noticed like the windows were all like frozen over. And I was like, why? It's spring. And not only that, it's really late spring. But yeah, anyways. Oh, she's cold. Do we not have a thermostat in this house? I guess I should probably, buy one. I'll assume I don't have one. So I'll go into build mode and pick up a thermostat, which would be one place is under electronics and alarms, and we'll get this thermostat. Then I'll have someone put it on. Of course, they're fine because I think I got them ice proof and everything. So let's have Aurora. Oh, the cat is uncomfortable. I'll have to look after. So we'll set it to warmer, and hopefully that helps the toddlers. We have some random person, maybe it's a paparazzi outside. So how are you? Well, let's come and check in on Winston. What's wrong? Oh, you're going to go to bed too? You're hungry. You should probably actually have a bite to eat before you go to bed. Even if it's just some of this produce and stuff in your inventory. And then you can come use the potty over here. And you've obviously must have maxed your potty skill, because there was no option for us to help you. You're not doing that badly. Okay, did we find out he's hungry? Okay, well, is there food, Winston? There's food, Winston. And now you're about to fall asleep. Okay. So I got rid of, I don't remember if I had a coffee table. I may have, but if I did, I got rid of it so that we'd have room for the blocks here. And, oh, there she goes. She's bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. But we will be waiting a little bit on that, because that's what I do. Because I don't want to. So she can't do anything. Oh, she can't. So she can do a track. Oh. Why is she happy? Why is she not uncomfortable from being in labor? Oh, there, finally. There it is. Like, where is that? This must be Aurora's university homework. And does he hate children? Deep conversation. Oh, we can tell it right here. No, he's a dance machine. Getting confused with another one. Oh, he got third place, but he still did okay. Do you have any homework left to do? Why don't you do your homework for whatever your last one is? And you're right, we need to be eaten by a cow plant, which is not going to happen because our cow plant isn't Mature, yeah. So we can't get eaten by a cow plant. So he came in third place, and he's got everything he needs to get done for that. And he's completed his computer whiz aspiration, actually. So let's take him off of that. Let's take a look at where they are on the mansion baron. So we need more landscaping. Well, I'm not doing that right now. I don't think this house would ever complete the mansion baron because, for one thing, I don't know what it's worth, but I don't think it would be worth enough. And I don't know where I would even put landscaping. I guess we could have like a little landscaping garden over here, I suppose. It's not like they have a really big garden out back, so they don't really have room for a lot of stuff. Does this need to be cleaned? Empty litter storage, it does. So, well, we could put them over onto parent, aspiration, family, because we haven't actually become a parent. But do we have any parenting skill yet? Have you got parenting skill, or are you like non-existent? You still gotta work on that one. But that's all right. And you, my dear, did you eat? You're still uncomfortable. Maybe we never call them to eat. Perhaps you're not the best one to call them to eat. Why don't you call Winston to eat? And then why don't we burn that track? And are we able to release anything right now? I'm just curious. Outstanding. It's even outstanding, even though we're in labor. I'm gonna just sell. Hopefully that was released. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, it's gone now, whatever it is. And that's released and unreleased. So we'll keep that one. But what I should do is take these and put them down here because they would need to be authenticated so that they can be sent off on their way. And we don't really need this treasure map, so we'll just sell it. So you're doing your homework. I'm surprised that she's so happy that I think that must be a glitch. It's a pleasant glitch for her. She's not uncomfortable. Oh, I know what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to repair this. That's what I wanted you to do. And I should check in on Maggie. And she's not that hungry, so she's okay. She needs a little bit of attention, but we'll have to worry about that later. And where are you going on? Where are you off to? You're going to sleep because you're tired. I don't know why she's so tired. She can sleep for a little bit. And then we're going to scavenge for parts. And then we will come here and rally the troops. And then we will, if I can, I was going to put it into the garbage, but there we go. It's done. So she is up. Now she's uncomfortable. 15 minutes. Okay, time for us to go to the hospital. So we're gonna go, and I'll be back when they get there. So we're here, and luckily it's not actually freezing here. Where are you flying, my dear? I'm not sure. Hopefully you come back. Well, you flew over to the other side. That's quite funny. You may as well build your handiness skill, I suppose. So are we heading over? Oh, you're already there. You flew to the other side instead of walking there. And you may as well come here. What are you doing? Chat. No. I don't think it's the time. Do you have pre-parental panic? And you have pleasant chill from ice-proof trait. I think so does they all have that. So we'll see what we get. Oh, it's a girl. I didn't even try for that. So we're gonna call her Beatrice Lake Wilson. And good, we don't have twins. So there's our Nooboo, and he's going off to examine something. And I'm gonna put the walls up and get a picture. I'm really happy that I'm able to have the babies here. Though that might have just been the particular save where I had the issue, but it seems to be resolved in that save too, so that's a good thing. So we'll be back when they get home. Oh no, he's being abducted. That's not good. Hopefully, it's just an abduction and he doesn't come back. I definitely don't want him to come back pregnant, because I think there's issues with spellcasters and being abducted. The Nooboos don't turn out to be aliens necessarily, I think. Anyway, so the little ones are up. So how are your needs, sweetheart? You're kind of a teeny bit hungry, though you don't have very much in your inventory. But why don't you just have, this is actually supposed to be your bed, so why don't you go sleep there? And how are your needs? You're actually really tired and you need a nap. You need to sleep. So why don't we have Aurora come and we'll read you to sleep. But we will move this Nooboo out of the way. Maybe you can stay here for now? I don't know where the best place is. I'm just wondering, maybe we should move the bed, the cat bed, over here. And then can we put her here? Is there something on the wall? The black, even though I'm not a big fan of it, actually suits the theme of this bedroom. So there we go. The only downside of having her there is you can't actually... here, let's go look after. We're going to come here and feed. You can't look after... You can't show off too. You need to have a space on the other side. Okay, so can you now come over here and hopefully you can read him to bed. He needs some attention anyways. So... Oh, she got to parenting level 2. You should probably get their skills up pretty quickly, I would think. Since they're like, have lots of traits that help them build their skills quickly. So we're reading them to sleep, and we'll have, Benji will come home. He's gonna play dolls. And he was gonna dance with, where's that anyways? Because we have the radio here, so I wonder, oh, that must be in the bedroom. Right, I have a better radio in the bedroom. Because he was doing a lot of programming and stuff. I remember that now. So they're kind of doing their thing. And let's see. Let's see, Aurora. Luckily, you weren't gone. So you got to spend time exercising. Where are you with your classes? You've got your homework is done. And you need to take a final exam. But, of course, term days left 6. 6, really? Okay. And this being eaten by a cow plant is just not going to happen. And we could evolve some of our garden because we need to. And why don't we apply a mite treatment? Let's take a look. Let's look after the garden. We'll evolve. And maybe you should come and you're eating that food. Which you probably need. Did I get you steel bladder? I don't know. Let's take a look at what we have and haven't got for you. So you have a lot of traits here that I purposely got and some that I purposely did not get. And you do have steel bladder, so we probably need you to go to the bathroom. And then you shouldn't have to go again. So I think everything I really wanted you to get, but I was going to get steel thumb for... I may as well have her go the bathroom. I was gonna get the super green thumb, did I say steel thumb? Super green thumb for Aurora. So let's come over here I should say, and get that green thumb trait. Let's see, steel, it's further down, super green thumb. So we'll get that one for her and see if it has any help. So now, we still need to apply that mite treatment. Okay, so now we are going to... Oh, he's back. Okay, and now he wants to go down. He wants to go downstairs because he thinks aliens are awesome. And that's, that's his thing. And I think we still need to rally the troops, actually. So why don't you... I'm just doing... Oh, he can try for a baby. So that's a good sign that maybe he didn't come back pregnant. Because I think if he came back pregnant, we wouldn't be able to try for a baby. And, I don't really want... So let's put this back where it belongs in this little spot right there. And we have our little... Nooboo sleeping there, and everybody's the little ones are all sleeping, and she is just focused. Oh, from the death flower. That's why. And she needs some energy. So why don't we come here and rally the troops as soon as I was going to say when she's finished. Why don't you come here and rally the troops? Because you're not really doing anything as, useful as your sister is. Though, once you're done that, I did want you to collect a swarm, and then so that you can pollinate the plants. Because for the aspiration I actually want you to complete, which is freelance botanist, you need to have 10 excellent plants. So, putting bees, pollinating them with the bees, is a helpful way to do that. And we'll just, for the fun of it, we'll ask for gardening tips to get her focused and check pockets for seeds. And let's come over here and not cheer yourself up. I want to pollinate nearby plants. And now it's 5 o'clock, so we can sell all of our stuff. I wonder how long it's going to take for I thought we had a money tree. I thought we planted a money tree. Or did I have issues with the money tree? I can't remember. I'm going to look around. Well, I'm not really seeing a money tree. So, who has the most points? I think it's Benji. No, it's Angelina. She's the one with the most points. So, we won't limit it because we won't be able to find the money tree. So we need to scroll all the way down to where it's 5,000, and we will buy that money tree. And we lost all the points, and there's our money fruit. So we're going to do that just to get it to register, which I guess I could have looked to see. And let's see, can you come here and magic spells? I want you to try Herbio. Now I see more things already. Oh, we have an unhappy baby. Needs a diaper change. Well, you can do that. We'll change that dirty diaper. And then why don't you build a relationship with your niece? And how are the toddlers? Still tired. And they're still both a little bit tired, I have to say. And the food. But what we should probably have, Angelina. What are you doing there? You're reading an ebook. You're still kind of tired. And you need some social. And when do you work? Oh, so you're right. You actually have to go to work. I just chose this because it seemed to make sense for her to be in this career. But I actually would rather have a work from home or freelancer career. But I did this anyways. We're going to try and get to level 10 of that career. So, and we need to probably pay attention to... I can hear the cat. But I don't know where the cat is. Must be there. Okay, can we come sit? Oh, I bet you, is he begging for food? Yep, he is. So, can we go over onto animal, friend of the world? Yeah, we can try and, can we lecture about begging for food? And then you may as well come here and produce a track. You've never, you don't have any skill that gives you any options. That did not work. That hurt their relationship. So we're gonna calm down Winston, or try to. Then we're actually, I know I said, let's just check where she is. I was gonna say, she's not really that close to getting. We're gonna negotiate a bonus for being an author. And I'm tempted to have her take a day off. But at the same time, it's probably not that necessary. And even Benji, reacting in disgust. Why don't we burn... We got some money. What do we get the money from? Oh, she got her bonus. That's what we got the money from. She got her bonus, so she's that much closer. So we'll do that. And then we will... he's the one right here. I want him to release it if it's okay. Normal is fine. And he works in 3 days. So he has the day off also. And of course, Aurora works from home. So, and her class is in 40 minutes. So she should probably go here and not go downstairs to use that telescope. and she works at 10 a.m. Even if you just sit down, that's better. Because unfortunately, we can't tell her to go home, go to class early. So, and then her job is at 12. Oh, something's broken. Did you ever max your handiness skill? Not quite. It's just a smidge away from being maxed. So we are going to come here and repair that. Once it's maxed, then I will have him repairio instead. And you're going to come here and make a cake because we're going to actually have a birthday for little Maggie so that she will become a child. And we may keep her around just for the fun of it. May as well. They're reaching their they're becoming a little bit more family-oriented stage. So he is finished with fixing that and that. Oh, he reached level 10 of handiness. Yay. So he has no parenting skill. So why don't you come here and purchase a book. We're going to purchase the parenting skill book. We'll get level 1. And then we're going to come and just read that before they wake up. There we go. We'll read that. It doesn't work when you get lower. When you get the higher skills, it doesn't work. But at the lower skills, it does work. So he has to go potty. And he's actually had enough time for a nap. So you can go potty. And you have to go potty. So you can go over here to go potty. So that you're both looked after. And then this is good for an hour and 21 minutes. 3 hours and 29. So Benji's got to level... He's just essentially started learning this skill. Is all he's done. And then you can come... We'll see whether this is spoiled. You can come eat this if you get through doing that quickly enough. That's what. And so we'll probably have a party in the next part where we're going to age up little Maggie and have the family and stuff over. But, oh, I should have her taking notes or actively listening, one or the other. And you're taking the cake and putting it where? Okay, so that's good. So we're going to, we have a work from home. You want to work from home? Yeah. Well, you asked us to be eaten by a cow plant, so not really my ideal thing. So we are going to try and put this somewhere where we can add birthday candles. There we go. So, and then we'll stick it in the fridge to have for later. And maybe she needs to have a nap. Maybe she should just take a day off. What time does she work till tonight? She gets home at 5. I guess it's only 5 hours to work. It's not that much to go into work. And then she has a chance of getting a promotion. So I keep debating whether or not she should go or not. But why don't we come out here and do some super selling? And what do you need to do for your work task anyways? Let's hope it's not. Oh, it's feed a cow plant. You really like this whole cow plant thing. I was kind of thinking. So how did she do with her class? Not so good. She must have been late. And I didn't remember to have her working hard right away. So you're going to do your homework. And your next class isn't until tomorrow. So you're fine. And we can't feed a cow plant. Unless our cow plant magic spells. We're going to try and copy Pasto. Because it's a bit of a risk. But they have enough points that we could always... Actually, forget this doing homework. Let's try this before we end this part. See if it works. If it does, I'm not going to... I'm just going to do it once. Just to see. And we are taking a bit of a risk. Did it work? Yep. Normal. And they're both normal. Well, of course, because it's a copy, it's going to be copying the normal way. What you probably better to do with it is to try to graft it, is what she should do. So why don't you come here and plant? Plant those trees. And you may as well come here and supercell the stuff over there. And do we have anything else ready to supercell? We do have some things for evolving. Thank you. And she got some more, and we have some more stuff here for evolving. So we got one copy paste, so I didn't really want to like go overboard with that. I just thought that it would be kind of fun to try. But what I'll probably do is take a cutting and graft it onto a plant that's already evolved, and then then usually you can harvest it off of that. And what did we get? Our royalties. That's what we got. But we're going to end this part here. In the next part, we're hopefully going to end up Benji's little sister so that we will have a child in the house. I could move her out, but I think it's fun just to keep her. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!